We are back.
Wait
You said wait.
What's up, YouTube?
How you just gonna start the camera on me, woman?
And how you gonna start it on just you when we standing up over here?
But hold on. I'm talking to you. How you just gonna you hear me talking, the camera on me?
I got my lip back, y'all.
You ain't got no lick back. Why you trying to beat me up on camera, bro? Hold on, hold on. Why you trying to beat me up on camera, cuz? You got some animosity or something,
I
bro?
was trying to get my lip back. Y'all, look at the cow.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with the cow.
Push me into the cow.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Princess saw it.
No. I've been
want me to
getting
tell the
ambushed.
full story, dude.
Yeah, you feel me? I've been getting ambushed this whole time.
She loves to attack. And then my defense mechanism, I told her if ever somebody attack, play dead. And she like to fall dead on the edge of the bed where she gonna break her back over the spine.
But tonight, people, we have another.
Really?
Never mind. I'm telling her. Her, you tell her. Yeah. You tell her. Hold the camera. Hold the camera.
Well, tonight, people, we are grilling. I'm grilling, not my daddy, just me.
Just you gonna take your job?
Yeah.
Tell them what you gotta tell them what all we making. Everything that we how she gonna take a water break in the middle of it? Gotta tell her everything we making.
You gotta make
We're
sure
gonna make some
You got
chicken.
the camera right here. She get holding it like.
We got some
Oh yeah, somebody
chicken.
left a comment and said I need to teach you and her both how to properly hold the camera.
And we're gonna make some mozzarella cheese sticks, I think.
No.
I'm king camera holder now. Don't do that.
And I'm princess.
You
Don't do
princess.
that.
What you mean, princess? Let me see, it's my turn. Oh, my stomach hurt. Y'all done both got to hold the camera 12 times. My turn. Okay, so good morning. It's actually nighttime. It's literally 7:29 at night. But we grilling today, y'all. If they ain't got the story straight, run it back. Is there a smudge on one of these cameras? Hold on. But yes, tonight we grilling. Bay said he gonna finally teach you how to fire. You gonna be running your own cookouts when you grow up? When you get older?
No, I'm gonna be an architect or influencer.
I'm talking about for the family. Kick
So that mean you ain't gonna cook? What
Yeah,
you
you
gonna
think
do
I'm
cooking?
Yeah, I'm gonna be I'm gonna cook today.
I'm talking about when you grow up, is you gonna host all the events and for how we always have people
Yeah.
over? Is you gonna do that?
Yeah,
Is you gonna be on the grill?
yeah.
Okay, so we finna teach her how to
She
get up
just
on
saying
that. You gonna have a private chef? She did say she wanted a private chef for every single store in her house.
I want a private chef.
I think you got one. You don't think?
Man, no. I ain't got no private chef.
Oh, you don't feel like you have a private chef?
Oh, you talking about you?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like, I ain't nothing with you, child.
Who made you gourmet
I'm talking about
cheesy
actually-
eggs this morning?
I'm talking about actually.
No.
I'm talking about actually.
No.
Paying for like a
No.
somebody that's certified.
No. Well, so I'm not certified. I have my food handler's card.
You can pay Princess.
Man, that don't mean you no chef because you got your food handler card.
I got my food handler.
Come on, man. Why you hitting me
She
up?
be beating him
like,
up
Like, y'all
all
see this,
day.
right? Like, why is you hitting me up, cuz?
So y'all, this is the menu. We got
Ooh,
all
man.
the chicken selections. We got the legs, the wings, the chicken thighs. We got some cabbage. Me and Bae, how long has it been since we cooked this cabbage?
Where's the
What
lemon
did you cook that cabbage for anyway? I'm trying to think.
We just
like,
was
what
saying
dish was it with?
with the
y'all?
Kaneka sausage.
Oh, the Kaneka rice and
Yeah.
That was before we went out of town, right?
So has it been about 2 weeks maybe?
Probably right.
You
there.
so
Watch how
silly.
you leaning close to that raw chicken.
So about 2 weeks ago, I had this in the freezer. We've been throwing out. She loved to add lemon pepper seasoning. The only seasoning I normally use is, I ain't gonna lie, your seasoning smell good, so I'm gonna let you just have it. I normally use the lemon pepper and the rotisserie and some accent, and that's it. Cause I feel like this is what they do with the rotisserie chicken in the store. You don't think so? Why you looking at me like that?
Cuz, bruh. Cuz y'all are questioning my methods.
Yeah, it smells so good. He had already
No,
started
let
seasoning.
them know. Yeah, let them know that this ain't seasoned. And this is
Yeah, he had
the first
started
side
the
is
other
seasoned.
side.
Yeah, so
I'm in the room trying to do laundry. And he started seasoning.
Kill me for trying to put a marinade on the chicken, man.
I said, wait a minute now.
Kill me.
We supposed to be teaching her how to season and make sure she doing it right. He up here, he was like, well, I was trying to go ahead. Yeah, he saved it so you could do that side.
That's why I didn't do that side.
But we got chicken. That's what they throwing on the grill. You finna go to the bathroom. She always need a potty break.
Always got a potty break while we on the clock.
Every single time she like, I need to use the bathroom. She have to go to the bathroom. But this is the chicken. She funny. This is the cabbage that was in the freezer. I'm gonna cook that on the stove. Then we doing some homemade mac and cheese. And Bae said if we doing cabbage, you gotta have cornbread. What you gotta preheat the oven for? 400.
I definitely need cornbread for cabbage.
Bake. Now that made me feel like we need rice to go up
You
under the
feel
cabbage.
me?
But we got macaroni. That's pasta.
No.
So what you think? We still need rice?
No, not if we doing macaroni.
Yeah, cause we got macaroni.
Yeah, yeah, I don't want rice and mac. No.
Yeah, that'll be.
It would be one or the other.
While she up in there, let me go ahead and at least turn this on. I already got my water up in there. Boom. Add my little salt.
Man, yeah, the only time she pulled that out is when she on camera.
Yo, this this salt is too big. So I don't use, so when we on camera and I'm trying to salt water, I pour this out. That's all I can use it for. I cannot use this for anything else because the salt be too big. So when I'm cooking our regular meals, I just use this. So before you know how to be like, she being fake, because you just called me out, I only use this salt for this type of stuff. Then, you ready to go ahead and finish seasoning? Watch her with that chicken seasoning, because she season eggs good, but everything else, she get a little heavy-handed with. What? Girl, you see, why are you being strange? But come on, season the
Hey man, we gotta get her. She gotta go to another part of the stove.
It's so wrong with her.
She be wanting to lay on the kitchen floor.
Throw it away.
You feel me?
Throw it away. Where you even found that? You ready to season the chicken? And wash your hands. You wash your hands good. Not after touching that.
Grab stuff off the floor. Come on over here. Food handling 101. Gotta have clean hands, man. Got to have clean hands. You gonna wash your fingers.
There you go. And this was all my idea. I randomly picked this up in the stove, and baby been hooked on it when it comes to cooking chicken ever since. Washing.
Y'all, my fingers are turning yellow.
Your fingers turning yellow. Why?
I don't know.
What did you do to cause your fingers to turn yellow?
I don't know.
Dry. You're nasty. Wipe your face first and then wipe your hands with what you wiped your face with. Sounds like you just put germs back on the hands if you ask me.
Sounds like you just put germs on your hands.
Well, you finna cook first. Okay, I got my hot water up over there on boil. She washing her hands. So what, after y'all, you gonna film her season this chicken while I go ahead and at least get that cornbread mixed?
Yes.
Well, here, you can hold the camera. Monitor her seasoning. Make
Yeah.
sure y'all over season, okay, baby girl? Very careful, very careful.
All right, so
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead
you
and
could
get
just
this
use.
real quick, let me tell them something. They ain't gonna see me doing it. I had posted this Jiffy cornbread on the blog and on TikTok, and a bunch of people commented to specifically get the honey kind. And y'all said to add a pinch of sugar and to add drizzle of honey when I'm cooking it. So you okay with that, Because then you say you like the sweet cornbread.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like sweet cornbread.
I thought you didn't like sweet cornbread.
No, I like sweet cornbread.
Okay, well, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, now, boss man, before you get a book in seasoning, can you please hold on? What you doing now, boss? Hold on. Why you took off the whole top? See, look, y'all. She finna go crazy already.
My goodness. You want me to make it in a baking dish or you want
Come
me to
on, bro. This chicken gotta be good now. Don't mess it up now, huh?
Baking dish or muffins?
It could be muffin.
Muffins.
Yeah, it could be muffin. Or how be? Yeah. I'll say do muffin. Let me see, bro. Let me see here.
Why don't you guys use... Okay, why don't you guys use mustard to let the seasoning stick anymore?
I do. That's your dad who use the mustard.
Yeah, I ain't putting no mustard on. I'm guilty this time. And first of all, we ain't got no bottle of mustard. We got mustard packs in the cabinet. I'm positive. And if it is a bottle of mustard, it ain't none in there for real.
Baby,
It's full?
it's full.
I don't believe
bought
you.
it before we left.
Oh.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been using the mustard packs for my sandwiches.
I was wondering.
They taste better though.
I was wondering.
Ain't nothing like that pack mustard when you putting it on a ham and cheese sandwich with a little mayo. You gotta throw a little mustard on there.
Y'all,
You know you took the rest of my sandwich last night, remember? And you sure walked off with it talking about some
You know what I came to do?
I know, and came and got you some goldfish after yeah, I know what you did. I know what you did. You took and I know it was just all white part of the bread. Wasn't no crust left on that. So you got the good you got the good part of the sandwich.
comment packet mustard if you like packet mustard,
Okay,
or comment bottle mustard if you like bottle mustard.
Okay, Simon. And we just realized something that we never tell y'all to do in vlogs. We never tell y'all to like the video. And from what we've heard, liking the video.
Say it again, please.
Like the video.
Say it again, please.
Like the video.
All right, thank you.
Y'all, if y'all don't like the video, I'm coming for y'all toes.
Coming for it.
That's
God.
Yeah, that's what happened when we stopped paying attention. Get you a little Walmart bag and get the mixing. I said you gotta watch her when it comes to seasoning chicken. She seasons eggs, dude. It's just.
But why you just pouring?
That's you.
Ain't nothing me. Let me fix this.
You gonna rinse it off or something?
I'm finna fix the chicken.
How you gonna fix it?
Yeah, because I ain't finna eat no salty food just because y'all want to play on it.
Wow, you should have been watching. That's how I season season food.
Yeah, but you use too much. Nobody want no salty food. You don't even like super salty food.
You sure she don't like super sweet food or super? Oh, you just dumping it all off? Yeah. Look at this tray, y'all. See, this is why we gotta teach them. Y'all see how they extra seasoning. And now we can't reuse that seasoning because y'all honestly ain't gonna have to mix the chicken. Well, actually, now you can't season the chicken with that. She just scratched her head with the bag. Throw that bag away. She wrapped the bag around her hand and mixed the chicken and started scratching her head with the bag. This is a disaster. Y'all asked us to make family cooking vlogs. So we said this summer we're gonna make more family cooking vlogs. This is why
Y'all gotta get that Chef Cash getting the kitchen.
Yeah.
No, I'm good at cooking.
You good at breakfast and making lunch, but when it comes to that din, I don't know what her head be. This is why we be panicking.
Too late in the evening, she be done clocked out already.
She be like, yeah, just throw something together. But this is why we struggle with making cooking vlogs together because it gets chaotic. It's just easier when just he cook by himself, I cook by myself, or she make the breakfast and the lunches because everything else
What's that?
could quickly turn into a disaster. The cornbread mix, my
I
little
thought
thing.
I thought that was pancake.
What I need.
So, what you doing? What you doing?
She's finna mix it, but I guess y'all don't need to mix it because it's on both sides.
It's already, you good.
So, do I need to go out there with y'all while y'all heating up the grill, or I was finna make my cornbread mix.
Huh?
I was finna make my little cornbread mix real quick.
Okay, well, come film.
I'm being y'all grilling. Okay, y'all ready to head out? You ready to start grilling? You ready to set a fire? All right, it's time.
I'm not gonna go to jail, right?
No, this is fire for the grill, crazy.
Then why did I put this on?
Yeah, you don't need that no more. I'm gonna take that from you. You had that thing good and wrapped, didn't it? Okay.
Y'all tell me why my daddy keep using my charger.
Because he broke his charger. Said why you keep using her charger. You ready? All right, outdoors we go. Let me turn this down a little bit since I'm finna be at.
Y'all look.
That was that silly string they all had.
And y'all be painting.
And they
All right.
painted pumpkins.
So, Grill Man University.
I'm not mean.
That's the name of the university.
Yeah, Grill Man, like Hillman. Grill Me.
Is that a bat? No, that's just a rip.
Pay attention. First rule at Grill Man University, pay attention. All right, so first thing you're gonna need for your grill, I've already done you the luxury of removing the racks. Come on, close over here. I've removed the rack because this is where the coal goes. You know, this is where the coal goes. You feel what I'm saying? So first thing we gotta do is heat up some coal. You know how we do that?
Why is it so ashy?
That's the old
It's
coal.
old ash.
The coal burn and turn into ash.
I want to.
You want to?
What you talking about?
I want that fire up the grill.
She said she
Okay,
ready to get to it.
so look.
She said you moving too slow with the details.
Okay, so look, we need to fill up. We need to fill up one of these chimneys. Okay. Well.
Make sure you be careful. Don't spill. Don't waste.
There you go.
Is you only filling up one or you filling
Yeah,
up
I think
both?
we only need one.
Just
By the way.
What,
oh, it'll burn off.
It's okay, trash.
Yeah, you don't eat the coal.
Tilt the bag, baby. Tilt the bag. Here's the Alright. Throw that over there. Normally I have bigger tumbleweed, but this is what I use to start my fires. We gonna light this up right here.
Back there.
Wait, you get tumbleweed from Denver?
Let her squirt it
Yeah, let me squirt it. I know
Pour,
how to do
pour some of that lighter fluid.
right
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
tumbleweed.
Yeah, just on the tumbleweed. All right,
Yeah.
All right. And
that.
then now you're gonna feel me? Set it
Press
ablaze.
and set. Wait, let her do it. This the fun part to me.
You gotta. It's gonna catch. So.
Oh, you gotta show her how to work a lighter.
Okay, so look.
I don't want to do this.
You don't want to do it.
Don't worry, your daddy do it.
Boom.
Yeah, see. So,
Boom.
Wait, you get tumbleweed from Desert.
yeah, you can also get it from Lowe's. Hardware store. But yeah, so now we're gonna take our coal here, grab the coal, and then. No, baby.
You set it on
You
top.
said this, you ain't know. You set the coal
Like that.
on top.
And
That's
now.
so that all the coals can catch fire and burn evenly. And you ain't gotta keep coming out here to keep checking them and pouring lighter fluid on them and all that. They're gonna burn.
They gonna say something about you needing to clean them wrecks.
Hey man, hold on. Put that camera on me. And listen, to everybody in the comment that's gonna say something about my racks. Listen, I'm not hearing none of that. You know why I'm not hearing none of that? That's all the flavor. All the time that I done grilled on this grill. That's more and more flavor that goes into each and every piece of fish,
Expired
meat.
chicken much?
No, ain't no expired chicken much, nothing. You ain't never got sick off my grill.
Yes, I have.
No. You don't hear that?
So now that that's doing that,
That's
it's time to move into the
And,
house.
hold on. And y'all favorite fast food restaurant that y'all go to. I know they ain't clean the grill. I know they ain't clean. I know
Well,
they
what's
ain't
the
clean.
favorite place?
What?
I don't know.
Remember he said he was taking a bath in Wendy's sink.
Ugh.
You used to work at some.
Yeah, I
used to
definitely
bathe at
work
Wendy's.
but I didn't bathe at Wendy's.
Which we still gotta, they really do. They keep asking about us, talking about all our past jobs and the adjuster job. That's gonna take, how long this normally take, babe?
It's gonna take about 15, 20.
All right, so while that's doing that,
Yeah,
can I go do my
I normally
thing?
give it about 15, 20. Yeah. So now we done. We letting that, you feel me? When they get good and hot, we gonna come out here and pour 'em.
You gonna be ready to pull? She gonna say she don't want to do that. Now her waving to the cameras. Okay, y'all. So now that they've done that, now I can go back to the house and get to my cornbread, and the water should be boiling for the mac. Oh, let's see.
Let's
Okay, yep. The water is boiling. You want to pour in these mac noodles, baby girl?
Yeah. I'm the star of the show today.
You're the star of the show.
What's up, you guys?
And then let me see. I'm gonna need me 1/3 of milk. I'm gonna milk up over there. You don't need that to open up a box of pasta. Let me open it for you since you can't open it up. Boom. She was gonna get scissors to cut up the box. Carefully pour in your elbow noodles, ma'am.
They ain't shaped like elbows.
Yeah, You can pour the whole box. Boom. And see, look.
No.
Show me your elbow. Like this. Boom. Slightly bent, but yeah, those are smiling noodles. Try to give them a little mix just to make sure the salty water get through all of it.
Can I turn it?
You can turn it.
Guys, I'm right-handed. I'm not left-handed.
And that still makes you special. Yeah. Get them all mixed.
I'm both, actually.
Okay, you can be.
Yeah, I'm both.
All right, so now that we got the noodles all mixed, it is now time for me to get back to this cornbread. 1/3.
It looks like the water where I put my hair in.
The water you put your, oh, she said that water looked like when she be having her hair in it. 1/3, okay. This is 1/3. Let me get out this little tripod. What is on TV? We just turned on the TV to have some background noise going. Is this the equalizer? I wanted to say it's the equalizer, but it's probably not. I'm only saying that because the guy who worked with Queen Latifah on the equalizer, he's on here, and Denzel Washington on here. And I know Denzel Washington was on the equalizer, but I don't know if this is what that is. But okay, I'm getting distracted by TV. So I need 1/3 milk. I tried to make cornbread the other day, y'all. Hold on, let me go and get this stuff measured and pulled real quick. I tried to make cornbread the other day, accidentally doubled the milk and only had 1 box. Here, carefully.
Yeah, guys,
carefully,
it was
carefully.
like actually very salty. It was very salty.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm talking about, but I was never there when she made.
I sure was thinking you wasn't even here when I was doing it. So I was
Let me get some water.
Y'all said add some sugar, some sugar. You want to put that in the sink for me, Miss Ma'am?
Yeah.
You come out the cup, put the cup in the sink. A little sugar.
Can I get some sugar?
No, ma'am. We're going to make some Kool-Aid, too, though. We're going to make some Kool-Aid, y'all. Which I guess I can leave this house since we're going to make Kool-Aid. Now, you can, it's egg in there.
Oh.
You can take, was it a fork out? Right here. Fork.
Okay, I got the fork.
Mix.
No fork. Why can't we use the whisk?
I guess it's good. I just read it. While she's mixing that, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my
Can I get the
pan.
whisk?
Yeah, it's fine. It's back there.
I see the whisk. Is it called a whisk or a wisp?
Whisk.
Oh, so it's called whisk.
What this one say? 400. Oh, it's right here in that medium. 400 for up to 17 minutes. You okay?
Y'all remember the video where I was 4 years old?
No, we went on YouTube then. I'm gonna go ahead and put these
She posted
up.
an old video of me.
I wasn't posting you at 4.
No, not when I was like actually 4 years old. You did a flashback.
Oh, you talking about the dance one?
Not the dance one, the cooking one.
Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah, when you was first helping me cook.
I hate this shit.
So,
Pour this in there slowly.
so slow, so I help her all the time. We need that. It smells so good.
Now we're gonna mix.
Climate.
Yep. Hold on, though. Spill it. Hold it right there.
We going on video.
Okay. Now your pan. And with your spoon.
Slide
Put
it.
this out of there.
We can make cookies.
Want to taste some?
Yeah. That's good.
Every day. Shit. Hell, bro.
Let me get some more. Yeah, we taste it.
Yeah. You want me to taste it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You want to lick the pork?
Yeah. that my thing. I opened the oven. Now I'm in the stuff. Which one's the dance one?
When you used to first got your little dance clothes for your dance class.
Oh.
And you were spitting and dancing in the living room.
Oh, yeah.
Looky, looky, looky.
Are you checking for the cookies?
While she's doing this, y'all, make sure you mix it up real good. Get out all the chunks. While she's doing that, I'm going to put my cabbage in the pot and go ahead and get it started on the stove.
Looks like you know. I figured put them.
Alright, if you want, you can come get this little scooper thingy. And I'm going to let you start. You think you can carefully scoop the cornbread in?
Yeah.
Can I trust you not to make a mess?
Yeah. What's scooper?
The little soup scooper. Yes, ma'am. Rinse it off. And then carefully, don't scoop it too high. Do it about, fill the cups up about halfway, okay? Oh, let me make sure it's nice and gripped. All right. You switch close to it. You already about to say.
Guys, there's a few chunks in here. You think that's good?
Yeah, that's great. Good job. All right, Chef Boyer London.
I told you guys I'm good at cooking. You guys didn't listen to me. There's like mix,
What?
like dry mix.
What, is it not mixed good?
No, like right there.
See, that's why I be liking to use the fork sometimes, because I feel like the fork gets it a little bit better. Make sure you ain't getting it all on top, okay? Would it be better if you got a smaller scooper?
Yeah.
Okay. Try to rinse and clean everything as we go, so it's not a buttload of dishes at the end.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get the extras. Do you think I'll be able to like fill it up to here?
We're gonna see. You gotta let me scoot y'all a little closer to the party. You're doing good so far.
Thank you.
Oil base with the all-weather now.
Oh, this cabbage smells. What?
Little things. Little things that add up to something big.
What is it looking like out there, big dad?
Intelligence.
Smoke.
Delivering things that change the game.
Let's do the cabbage in the pot. The noodles still boiling.
You are a fair share of lives. Each one masterful.
Cornbread.
Because as long as there are great lives to be had, we will be here to fuel them. Texaco, forever in drive.
So this out. You gonna make the Kool-Aid? Okay.
I'm gonna make the Kool-Aid.
You want to make it. Be careful. Don't move too fast. Don't get too distracted. I'm also gonna go ahead. I buy this cheese to put inside my mac. I'm gonna go ahead and cut up this cheese. I'm gonna put your little water cup over here, okay? The 4 cheeses that we put in our mac, y'all, is gonna be some Swiss, some pepper jack, some sharp cheddar, and some Kobe Jack cheese. Just wanted to let y'all know.
I'll give you 2.
You gotta show them everything you're doing so they can know the recipe. Bay over here spraying the chicken. Can y'all tell? Oops. He's spraying it with that garlic spread. I put my fingers all up in it. He's spraying it down with that Cajun garlic spray. He also does this when he's on the grill as well.
Well, we made it.
You made it? Let me get all your little extras
But then
out of there.
I'm gonna wash my hands.
Break all these extras.
I tried to do that.
Okay. No worries, I got you, babe. You want to rinse that out for me, done? And then fully rinse this out too. Rinse it all the way out, okay? Hey, can you bring a new roll of toilet papers? Paper towels.
We need to go.
Gotta wipe all the extras off, y'all. This made 369, 9 little cornbread muffins.
That's 9 because that's 3 and that's 3 more, so that equals 9.
You said get some more pepper, right?
Yeah. Then we're gonna add water to the little empty ones just to make sure ain't no grease or nothing trying to burn. I put Pam in them. All right, you gonna put them in the oven for me? All right, put them in the oven. Go ahead, open your little oven. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You could just put your hand like how you holding it. Yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Close the oven and set your timer for 17 minutes.
You sure it's not 18?
Yeah, it's 17. Perfect. And our cabbage is cooking. Our noodles are trying to soften up and boil. And then, oh man,
Guys,
I
look.
forgot to drizzle the honey on top. I can't believe that.
Guys, look.
Her big belly. You want to hold this
No.
for me while I open up and drizzle the honey on top?
Look.
But he's smoking over her head?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold that for me. You gonna film me while I pull out the little muffins?
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. I
Guys,
forgot to drizzle the honey, y'all. How I forget the most important step y'all told us to do. I wish this cabbage would go ahead and heat up. I'm ready to taste it.
can you do some without honey?
Yeah. I'll do 3 without honey.
Okay.
All right. Honey cornbread. Opts to be amazing. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all. We're going to let these, I'm going to go ahead and cut up this cheese. We're going to let the noodles boil. Oh, you don't put that in there yet. The noodles got to boil. So first you got to let the noodles boil. Once the noodles expand and boil, then you drain the noodles and save some of the pasta water. Then we'll start the cheese sauce, okay? So we're going to let these noodles cook, y'all. Let this cabbage cook. And then cut up the... Girl, shit on the grill with your daddy. And then, we'll see what's next. I don't know what's next, but we'll see y'all whenever what's next is to come. Our baby girl's out there checking the grill with her daddy. I also just want to share this little nugget with y'all just because me and baby was laughing about it this morning. Our job as parents is to teach them. We're supposed to teach them. We're supposed to guide them. Like how she was just about to add the cheese to the noodles. Well, if she's not taught that she got to let the noodles cook first and then drain them and do this and do that, then she not going to know. She going to just jump to do the next thing. So just remember, when it comes to kids, it's not all about punishing them when they bad and all about rewarding them when they do good. It's the in-between stuff that matter too, because you have to teach them how to be a good person. You can't just, oh man, ain't no lemon juice. You can't just fuss at them when they being bad. You have to actually teach them how to do right as well. So We try to cook with her and do little stuff with her because so she can learn. We can't expect her to grow up and be like, she should know how to put up her laundry. She should know how to do this. She should know how to do this. I was eating with cheese too. You're not supposed to say that because no, if you never actually take the time to sit with them and teach them how to do it, you can't assume that, oh, she been watching me cook and clean and put up laundry. She should know how to do it. She always eats the Swiss cheese. But you're supposed to teach them. So parents, just remember that it might take longer. It might be like, dang, why you don't already know this at times? But that's not the point. The point is to guide them and teach them so that they can learn. And then later on, you can fuss at them and be like, well, you know right from wrong. But don't ever just assume, oh, you a big girl, you should already know. Because no, that's not the case. If you're not taking the time to sit with them and teach them, I'm doing a little thing. Oh, y'all ready for it? I'm doing little think pieces. Then they'll never actually know. So just keep that in mind. That's why we like cooking and doing little things with her so she can actually get the lesson and learn. And we're not just expecting her to know just because she's older. You ready? It's time. They said it's time to pour the coal. You know she ain't going to want to pour that because of that fire.
Yeah, I'm finna pour it. I ain't gonna let it pour. You don't see. Like, see nothing but the... All right. Time to pour.
Oh, I love when you pour fire. It's literally one of my favorite
Guys,
things.
it sounds like the fireplace channel.
Can you hear the crackling?
Yeah.
You hear that nighttime life coming late? The night bugs.
They're called crickets.
What's wrong? You like you in deep thought. What'd you think about?
You said what?
I said like you was in deep thought.
Well, I'm making sure I grab the right side of it.
Oh,
Yeah, I knew I couldn't grab like nothing toward the middle because it's been sitting
over the fire.
it's been sitting over there, yeah, over that chimney.
Guys, one time when we was cooking with the grill, a whole fire went out and on the windows, and it made like a loud noise, and then
The thing burst. I was like, I vaguely remember that. Yeah, the lighter fluid had caught fire, y'all, and it was like a bomb exploded by the window. All right, and now he gonna let that burn and scrub it off when it's done, and then it be time to put the chicken on. How long that normally take, babe?
What?
To let that like the coal burn and stuff.
Let the racks get hot and stuff?
Yeah.
About 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes.
10, 15.
I feel like I need to pick up the pace. I gotta get my Mac together.
It's burning. You can literally...
All right, y'all. I'm finna cut up the cheese, drain the pasta, set aside some of the pasta water. This cabbage, ooh, it smells so good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that cabbage down to low. Cause that cabbage right there. Okay, and it look like my noodles ready. So, and I need to throw my mac in the oven. So, I'm gonna come back and check on y'all when it's time to mix all the ingredients into the mac. All right, bad baby girl said they're gonna go ahead and do the lemonade for y'all. So we can set that in the freezer.
I love making soft ice. If you guys don't know what soft ice is, it's basically like a slushy, but you can just bite into it. You need help.
Can I get to this super quick, you guys? Thank you. I'm trying to catch some of the pasta water. Move the jug up here. Draining my noodles.
That smells so good.
To make my cheese sauce, y'all, I just cut up my cheeses, put a little pasta water, a little milk, a little seasoning, and then I mix my noodles in it like macaroni and cheese sauce. Oh, hold on. They said I'm holding him up.
Oh, no.
You need water?
No, hold on. All right, so now I'm filling up these 2 quart lines of the...
Lemon powder. Basically porridge.
No, country time. You don't know nothing about no country time. Country time before your time. Oh, let me see. There, I need
Guys, it looks so
1 gallon of
pretty.
water, 16 cups.
It looks so pretty.
16 cups of water. We need 16 cups of water. So you fill it up.
A measuring cup.
We're gonna fill this up to the gallon line now with water. Huh?
This one? This one?
This on this side. You said 1 gallon?
Yeah.
1 gallon right there?
Okay.
Little root.
Guys, I know this one seems kind of blurry.
Oh, turn the knob this way.
To cold.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that hot?
It would. Nah, down this way is cold.
Oh. That lemonade smells good.
You smell it?
Yeah, but I don't
You still adding sugar to it, babe?
Yeah, I'm adding it. Yeah.
Here's the sugar.
Yeah, I like to add a little bit of sugar to mine. Cause you say you ain't supposed to put that in
lemon
there.
juice. I thought we had some, but we
Yeah, hold
don't.
on, man.
We like lemon juice.
All right. Thank you. Actually, just a little bit. There we go. All right. Now,
How for it?
I need to pour a little bit of sugar in here.
Like 1 cup.
Little bit of sugar.
1 cup.
Just I'll tell you, maybe not even a cup. Yeah, hold on. I'll tell you, pour, be gentle. You feel me? Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. All right.
Now we're gonna need a spoon to mix it up.
Yep.
Like that one.
What?
Like that one.
Mix it on up. Be careful, make sure you don't mix it over the edge of the bottle. I mean, not bottle.
Sometimes it will look like it's ready, but it's not ready because some of the powder may go to the bottom and not absorb into the water.
Yeah, you started so slow.
Well, you
Because I've been
still
telling her to be extra careful all
okay,
day.
okay. Let me go. I didn't have to go right.
yeah, that's the fridge baby.
I got it to grab.
It does look like a mega big garage.
Let cheese in there. You make it killing cheese, y'all.
No. Don't look at me.
Should I try it,
Dang,
guys?
man, we just bought these eggs yesterday. Keep making sure you ate the rest of that lemon juice.
Oh, the rest of it?
Yeah, just what's up with it. It ain't that much. You just put it all
All right.
in there. I thought we had more lemon juice. I really did. I would have got some on yesterday.
That was a lot of lemon juice.
How much eggs, milk, and bread do y'all buy? Because now that it's summertime, we going through a loaf of bread like every 2 days, a gallon of milk every 2 days, and we go through eggs every other day. A 12-pack of eggs every other day. For the bread, milk, and cheese, we might need to start going to Costco or something.
My auntie, Cal, she buys like 4 milks every day, so we won't run out quick.
It's because she got like 6 little kids up in the house. I know y'all take 200.
We like cereal. We ate cereal every day.
I sure been want me a good bowl of cereal lately.
Me
We got some
too.
unopened cereal and strawberry Cheerios. Y'all never opened it.
And I know them things.
No, I checked the expiration date. Them things good for like 2 years. They ain't never been opened. That's why I left them in there.
What about these Apple Jacks?
Yeah, I know they good. What the expiration date on top? What it say?
Up to 2020, 25, 2025.
Honestly, what the other box of cereal say?
This is only this.
I'm talking about the big box.
Oh,
Ain't it strawberry Cheerios?
yes.
What it say?
17, 2025.
It says 17, 2025.
17 September 2025.
Oh yeah, so them cereal that's in that good until September 2025. And I bought them cereal months ago, y'all. They just never opened.
So what all cereal in there?
Just the strawberry Cheerios and everything.
And strawberry Cheerios ain't got no flavor.
We got sugar.
Yeah, we do, so we good for real.
Put it in the freezer.
Let me get a hold of y'all real quick. No, man. Put that up for me. Thank you. Put it with the baking stuff. All right, I'm going to show y'all what I'm up over here doing so far. Ooh, the timer just went off for the muffins.
Ooh.
Let's check. Ooh, perfect. I need something else. Whew, thought I had broken nail.
I'm gonna have cooked nails.
Look at the perfect muffins. I'm gonna put them back here. We're gonna wait till they're done, okay? Gotta let them cool. It ain't nothing on this spoon. It's a little juice. Turn this a little bit lower. Turn off my oven. Turn off my timer. Let me show y'all the perfect muffins. Let them rest. The cabbage is done and heated up. This is my cheese sauce so far. I only got my Swiss cheese and my pepper jack cheese in here with my pasta water and my milk. And I'm cutting up my other cheeses that I'm adding. So let me finish cutting up these cheeses and adding them. This time, you gonna let her put it on, or is you gonna film your daddy put it on?
You gonna film me putting it on?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here you go.
Alright guys, we're finna put the chicken on the grill. You should have got the table. One day we should move that table, the dining table, outside on the porch. You hear the sizzling, guys? That's the chicken burnt. Don't that look so good?
You so funny.
I don't understand.
Raw chicken look good.
Oh no. I'm talking about the seasonings.
Oh yeah, seasonings. It do smell good.
You know the first seasoning I put on?
What?
The first one?
Which one?
The one that was like red?
Mhm.
That smelled good.
Oh yeah. I think that was that. You talking about that rotisserie season?
Yeah, chicken season.
We gonna let these here cook.
In like 10 minutes or 20, we'll flip the chickens. Well, you go ahead and close it while I go back inside. What you doing now?
You want to come butter these cornbreads for me?
Yes, ma'am. Guys, I'm sorry about my hand.
With your hair was in it. All right, you can go get the
Swiss
butter.
cheese.
Get the butter out and then get a little butter knife and just come butter down.
Wait, I know it.
Move my stuff up over here.
Wait, which butter? I don't see no butter.
It's on top of them pasta noodles. Look in the fridge underneath the apples.
Guys, we love green apples.
Yeah, we do love some green apples up in her.
But I have a different strategy.
But then, was the butter gonna be able to get up on there?
I think so. If you melt some of it,
Let me see.
like, should we melt it?
Try to see if you can just get it on there. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it goes on there. This goes. There's 104 days of summer vacation.
And school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem of our generation is finding a good way to spend it.
Like maybe
Build a rocket or finding a monkey or climbing the Eiffel Tower. Discovering something that doesn't exist or giving a monkey a shower. Certain tidal waves, creating an fossil located Frankenstein's brain. You gotta say, it's over here.
it's over here.
Finding a dodo bird, painting a continent, driving a sister insane.
Phineas!
As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall. Come along, Perry. So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
Mom, Phineas and Ferb are making the top secret. How do you know that song?
Because I've been there. My teacher put us on.
Since when you didn't watch Phineas and Ferb?
My teacher, I just said my teacher, well, let's just watch it in class.
I ain't know nothing about that, girl.
Captain.
Your teacher knows something. What? She'll leave y'all behind. She be so afraid she gonna miss out on something. Grab the pasta noodles.
Okay.
Now that our cheese is all melty and gooey
Y'all,
and in the
look at
pot.
look at the perfect square. Wait, let me get y'all. Y'all, look at that.
That's the seasoning line in there.
Yeah, that's what my daddy left, not me.
That's what you and your daddy left. Okay, y'all. She finna pour in the pasta noodles. You wanna come put the pasta noodles in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys. You want to see a satisfying fall?
Because it's gonna plop. So make sure you ready?
Yeah. Whoa, it's like sticking together.
Hold on, lean it back so it don't fall over. Yeah. Leaving it sitting in that sink, waiting for the pour. Your arm's starting to hurt.
Yeah. Whoa. Guys, yesterday I was cooking noodles for breakfast, right? I was trying to get them out of the microwave. I put water in them so it won't burn, of course.
And what happened?
A lot of them like spooked. But I cleaned it up.
Cause I sure was finna say that microwave was sure clean when I seen your little noodles in there.
It spilled onto the stove.
I made some oatmeal today for breakfast this morning. It spilled completely out, like the whole thing. I was so sad. I just stared. It just, as I was microwaving it, it just all bubbled out of the bowl, and I was so mad. I just stared at it because I had just ground me some sausage. I was making your daddy food at the same time. I was so excited, and boom, that happened.
So while I was microwaving, everything just fell out.
Because I was cooking other stuff. I was trying to cook eggs and stuff at the same time, so I didn't realize. Okay, y'all. Trying to mix the cheese
she
in.
did make me some eggs and bacon and some chocolate chip waffles.
Yep, I made her some chocolate pancakes this morning. All right, now we can add in our extra cheese. We adding this whole bag of cheese. It's the triple cheese
Can I add
cubes. Yes.
the whole bag?
Yep.
You guys want to see the satisfying color?
Yeah. Thank you. Come in your trash. Thank you.
Guys,
Buttered all of these.
yeah.
Did we clean up behind ourselves? No.
Put it in there. Guys, if you watch Casey Undercover, one of the episodes is when she was at the carnival. And that was her mission, remember?
What?
When Casey Undercover was at the carnival for a mission.
I did not recall.
No, like she was like doing tightrope.
Oh yeah.
She got stuck in a room with tigers.
I think I remember. Did Ernie join and Judy too?
Yeah.
I added in some butter.
Guys, we love Casey Undercover and
butter.
iCarly. Yeah, we love like old shows.
Now we're gonna add the rest of this sour cream.
Can I do it?
And you gotta finish stirring. You be ready to do the next thing. You gotta make sure you take care of this thing
Wait,
too.
pour it in there.
Yeah, just squeeze it all in.
We're not wasteful, guys. We save things.
We're gonna throw stuff away
Wait,
and
yeah.
make use of it at a later time.
Yeah. Take the top off. Whoa, you saw that?
Is that all of it?
Yeah.
You might need to get a little bit out of the other thing. Get the other sour cream so we can add some more. Just a tad bit more sour cream.
Yes, guys, we have 2 sour cream. Deal with it.
Yeah, we be tearing up some sour cream.
Sour cream is our favorite sauce.
And squeeze. And squeeze a little bit more. Okie dokie. Thank you, ma'am. You wanna put this milk up for me? Actually, let me get a little splash of it.
Guys, she makes the best chocolate milk, and my mama. Well, she don't really be making chocolate milk, but yeah, we have sugar-free chocolate.
Okay, now can you do me a favor? You can take this cup, crack an egg in it, and mix the egg up a little bit, like with a fork, and then pour it in here.
Okay, and the mac and cheese.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, let me face them to me so I can show them my amazing egg cracking.
She want to show y'all her amazing egg cracking. While she do that real quick, y'all, I'm going to put about half a bag of manzula.
This will basically fork it.
And then don't forget to throw away your little thing. Actually, hand it to me and I'll throw it right there.
You want to know why I said fork it?
Why?
Because you're mixing it with a fork instead of a whisk. Don't that look like slime?
All right, and before we pour the egg in, you want to taste test the mac to make sure it tastes good. Oh, we didn't add no seasonings. Y'all, we forgot our seasonings. Okay, so my seasonings that I like to add is white pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, a little seasoning salt. Hold on, gotta add the seasonings.
What if I added without the seasonings?
I gotta, it ain't gonna taste bland. Look at how
Bland?
creamy and cheesy. Excuse me.
Yeah, guys, if you want your like noodles or
White pepper.
ramen to be like cheesy and creamy, just add milk.
Black pepper. I heard some people add Kewpie mayo.
What's that?
It's like foreign mayo. I don't know from where. Black pepper. A little seasoning salt.
Ready for the eggs?
Hold on, gotta mix this up first.
So should I go ahead and check out my daddy?
You wanna go check on your daddy? Yeah, you can. She wants to go check on her daddy cooking.
Okay, guys, while she does that mixing, I'm gonna go ahead. Well, now we're gonna check on my daddy.
They getting right. They getting right. They getting right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My daddy also recording on his phone.
Nah, I ain't recording. I'm just keeping this. I'm just using it for flashlight.
That looks so good. Well, now I'm gonna go back inside. Bye.
When I say I cannot find the garlic salt, and I think I'm crazy because why am I not seeing it? You want to look in the pantry for me? You see garlic salt? Here, you can hold it. Oh, well. Y'all see me mixing. I think it's going to be like a GB brand. It should just say garlic salt real big on the front. See that mac and cheese, y'all? It's cheese, and let me make sure the flash on. Hold on. Y'all, me and baby girl done tasted it. Listen to this. That's how your mac should sound. You got all the cheeses going, the salt, the pepper, the seasoning, and be light with that white cracked pepper because it gets spicier as you add it. So now, time to add our egg. Let me taste it one more time. This is good as is. Ooh. Add in our little beet egg to casserole it together. Okay. Boom, boom. Finna stir this in. My oven good. I'm gonna throw it in the oven on 400 for about 30 minutes. And I'm gonna show y'all my secret recipe in a second. So let me get this transferred into a pot real quick after I stir this up real good. Right here, y'all, is where y'all would have added more cheese on top. I choose not to do that because there's so much cheese in it. And I hate when macaroni have a cheese overkill. And it's basically cheese soup with a few noodles in it. We stop here. I'm going to add this paprika on top. Give it that nice, good crispiness on top. That smoked paprika. Boom. And now we're going to pop this in the oven for about 30 minutes and let it casserole up, basically. And then I put it on broil for about 2 minutes at the end so I can get that dark crispiness. And then we all set. And Bay said he getting ready to flip and rotate the chicken again. So we coming to the end of this meal, y'all. Like out here, hubby. Why I'm thinking it's just wings out here. I forgot we had a mix and array of things.
So I'm trying to make sure I cook.
I put the macaroni in the oven. It's got about 25 minutes, so you can let that simmer on the top rack if you really want to. You want to just do that? Because I got so much longer on the mat. Okay. Love you. Look good, y'all. Look at that chicken. Did you spray it with the Cajun seasoning?
I've been doing it the whole time.
I didn't know if it was in here out there. I guess I'm gonna go straighten up the kitchen, y'all, while he do this. So we'll check back in with y'all when the whole meal come together. They look juicy.
Everything juicy.
Taste y'all seasoning.
That's just bun.
A good boy. All right. Let me stop playing before I catch salmonella. He is about ready to get the chicken off the grill. We still got about 15 minutes left on the mac. Yeah, they look good to me. Look good to me. Double chicken. They look good to me. They look good to y'all. They look good to me. And if you want, you just pop them in the oven if you feel like you need to. But I think it's going to dry it out because they look good, babe. The other day, he came, y'all, and ran in the bathroom in the morning. It was like, it's rabbits in the backyard. And I told you, ooh, get a picture of them for me. I didn't actually mean get a picture. I meant get a video. So I was shocked when you sent me them two blurry pictures of that black bunny. I never catch the bunnies out here, y'all. When we first moved in, where's them bunnies coming from? Now that I think about it, them bunnies been here since we moved in. And we only see them during the summertime. They look good. Y'all, he been trying to hide from the mosquitoes. He got his hood. The wasps. He got his hood. Oh, it smells so good, baby. Y'all. Then y'all homegirl said she had to go to the bathroom, went to the back and got in the bed. So me and Beck gonna finish out this cooking vlog for y'all. We still got 13 minutes left on the timer. I'm currently cleaning up the kitchen and stuff to make sure everything gets cleaned and organized for when we eat. And we'll check back in with y'all when it's all said and done. How is it? Good. Why you look like the last man on earth with that thing on your head? What's the movie with the man with the volleyball on the island?
Volleyball on the island?
The man, he was like stranded on the island. Oh yeah, that's more than cooked, babe. That's good. Yeah, that's cooked all the way through. The movie with the man with the volleyball. He on the island. The volleyball is his friend. He put like sticks in it to make hand stuff. And I don't want to say it's Tom Cruise, but it's some big name man. You don't feel like it's done? That's done, babe.
I thought that was.
You want to pop it in the oven then? Because I think that's done. It look juicy. The bone ain't going to turn. We're going to throw it in the oven, y'all, just to be on the safe side, okay?
I don't want to dig in one of these thick pieces of meat and see.
Ooh, that's hot.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that look cooked through there.
Yeah, that's cooked.
With that.
That look cooked.
Okay. Just making sure.
We're going to still pop it in the oven for 5 minutes. You want to do that?
All right.
Y'all, he look like a last man. Babe, take that thing off your head. They want to tackle you that bad. All right, y'all, we'll check back in. Y'all, the kitchen is all clean. We popped everything in the oven for 5 minutes so it can all heat up. And then I still got to broil the top of the macaroni real quick. The chicken in the oven, the cornbread back in the oven, and the mac still, of course, up in there for the last 3 minutes. That's on the timer so everything can heat up. What's this movie that I'm watching? Because I don't know. What is this movie? I used to watch it as a kid in my aunt's house all the time. It's the movie where I want to say it's called Vantage Point, but I know that can't be it. But it's Denzel Washington. It's the lady from Jumping the Broom. And it's the thing where he kind of knew what was going to happen. And stuff. I don't remember, y'all. What's the movie? What's the name of this movie? He like the, oh, did it just go off? Or did I hit the remote? Oh, I hit the remote and just restarted. But it was on our regular TV. We just turned the TV on for some background noise. 2 more minutes left. Look at everything up in there, heating up, coming together. But I can't remember the movie. He like a detective. He sent to save her. He know everything that's gonna happen because it didn't happen before. And at the end, she thinking he gonna die, which he technically does. But when she get off, this film is dedicated to the strength and enduring spirit of the people of New Orleans. What is the name of this movie, y'all? Please tell me what the name of the movie is. All right, y'all. All the food is done. The cabbage is hot. The cornbread hot. The chicken just came out the oven. The mac came out and sit. Let me get a little scoop for y'all. That is what the mac is giving. Looks good. I was hoping a cheese pull, but it's good. We finna go ahead and end this vlog now. Don't be laughing at me.
Like they gonna eat.
No. Baby girl up over there waiting on dinner. She said she don't
They gonna
like
eat you in
cooking
the
these
comments on
long
that,
meals
man.
because it takes too long, y'all.
But I know it's good though. That's what's insane.
Yeah, so we're finna go ahead and end this vlog. Dinner is ready to be served. We will see y'all on the next vlog.